IPPM stands for Integrated Production and Pest Management. It's associated with the first strategic objective of the organization, of FAO, which is sustainable production intensification. It's a systems approach looking at intensification in a fashion that does not impact negatively on the long-term sustainability and profitability of agricultural systems. Once a week, a group of 25 farmers meets. They break into small groups of 5. They go to the field to look at the 2 different plots, the conventional plot and their new experimental plot, to see what the differences are and what are their observations. They collect insects in plastic bags. They make measurements of the plant size, the number of tillers, anything that's of relevance. Observations on fertility or lack of fertilization or water control, whatever it might be. And then they come back, again, in groups of 5. It seems to be a good group to be able to work together and to talk about things. The successes that we've seen are without question. We've seen, it depends upon the crop and the season and whatnot, but certainly we've seen from 10% yield increase to 3 times yield increases. Reductions in pesticide usage, very dramatic, sometimes up to 70, 80, 90, 100%. A lot of the insecticides, for instance, are completely useless to begin with, so eliminating them doesn't do any harm whatsoever. Fertilization is a more complicated issue, looking at crop rotations, use of organic matter. There's some trade-offs involved. And we're not an organic program per se, but we're definitely have a perspective of the rational use of fertilizers and organic matter, and as much an elimination of toxic pesticides as possible, which is, from our perspective, could be just about everything toxic out there. So we often look at other types of pesticides that can be used that are botanical in origin or local origin that are non-toxic, but serve just as well.